Canadians quarantined in Trenton, Ontario right now are counting down the days until they can go home. That includes Richard Fabic, whose story we have followed closely here on Your Morning. You'll remember his young daughter, Chloe, was evacuated from Wuhan, China, along with his in-laws. Now, he voluntarily went into quarantine in Trenton, Ontario, to be with her. And Richard is joining us this morning via Skype from CFB Trenton. The last time I saw you, Richard, you were putting on your coat, and in a couple hours, you were going to be driving to Trenton to see Chloe. What was it like when you were finally reunited after weeks apart?
Oh, I had so many scenarios running through my head, and ultimately it was a bit anticlimactic because she was jet lagged and she slept for another 3 hours. And then when she woke up, she was cranky.
Since then, what's it been like to be reunited with Chloe?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, I've had the opportunity to play with her. The Red Cross has given us some winter clothes, so we've actually been taking her outside in the snow for the first time.
So let's talk about, I can hear, is that her in the background?
Yeah, that's her playing in the
Is she able to
background.
wave hello to us at all?
Yeah, sure. Let's see if she'll walk over. Sometimes, she marches to her own drum.
She's a
Sometimes
toddler.
she comes in and out. Yeah, let's see.
Let's see if she'll say hi.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi,
There
Chloe.
she is.
Hi.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
What a sweetheart. So you were just showing us pictures, and we've been talking about how you've been able to take her outside. So what is life like in quarantine?
It's not bad. I mean, the Red Cross feeds us. They take our temperature twice a day, make sure everyone's healthy. For me, it hasn't been that much different than working. I mean, than being outside, because I get to work remotely with internet access. So I've been taking client calls and stuff. Space is limited here, so we're in pretty close quarters. This one here loves to have us so close and grab everyone's attention. And then outside, they give us an opportunity to walk around. I see people doing Tai Chi and doing laps around the parking lot. And then there's a little playground just on the other side of Hercules Motel that we've started to take her to. Of course, I have to do all the work because I'm the one holding her and taking her down the slide. She loves it. Absolutely loves it.
That is the politics of playgrounds everywhere with toddlers. She took her first steps in China. Is she walking more now?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The first week she spent walking back and forth in the room, but she's been wanting to stretch her legs more. So we've been going up and down the hallway, doing laps around the conference room, like the big table and stuff like that. And then now she's been walking around outside in the snow as well.
Richard, the description you have of life in quarantine is, I think, different than maybe I or other Canadians imagined. I imagined you sort of sealed into your room, food being brought to you, but it looks like you have a lot of freedom to move around.
So they do bring food to us, and we can move around within the confines of the boundaries that are set. So we just have to make sure that we wear a mask, and some of us, they give us gloves as well to wear, just so we're making sure that we don't contaminate others. The nice thing is they've been giving us updates, and no one has been exhibiting any symptoms thus far. The scenario, they recommend that you keep maybe 1-2 meters away from other people. Mm-hmm. But as this is going on, we become more friendly with one another. We start chatting as we get coffee and whatnot.
Well, you are all in such a unique situation. You are set to be released on Friday. So what are your next plans?
Visit friends and family. Chloe's going to be very popular. Everyone wants to see her. And maybe go out for dinner to celebrate and go for a walk.
You and your wife are planning a move. When does that happen?
So I was planning to head out in March. We're going to have to revisit timelines, but it's probably going to be maybe mid-March instead of early March.
Well, I'm sure it'll be an incredible reunion then. Richard, thank you so much for joining us. Good to see you. And Chloe, we'll check in with you again.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.